Welcome to the Purple Acorn Network. I'm your host, Serge Boudreau. I am here at HR Tech, and I have a very special guest, the CEO of Keka, Vijay. Vijay, welcome to the show.
Hello, Serge. Thank you. Thank you.
So, you've been here a couple days.
Yep.
These are very tiring. How are you feeling? How is HR Tech going for you?
It's going absolutely fantastic. The amount of crowd you see, I think this is the largest conference I've ever seen with
Is it?
so many
Okay.
HR professionals.
Yeah.
So it's been buzzing. It's amazing.
What's your strategy usually when you come to a conference like this? You guys have a beautiful booth. You have a lot of people working here. Like, what do you want to accomplish when you're doing a conference like this?
I think for us, being relatively new in the U.S. market, it's just getting familiar or spreading our brand.
Yeah.
So I find this conference the great platform to increase our presence, brand presence. So that's what I see as a major purpose.
You know what's interesting because this is one of your first show that you've done at this scale. But you have quite a presence in the U.S. that maybe a lot of people didn't know, right? Like, how many employees do you have in the U.S. right now?
So in U.S. we have 4 employees right now.
Okay.
We're pretty small, but our office, like the R&D center in India, is much larger.
Yeah.
So we have 300 engineers.
Okay.
And then another 300 sales and support staff.
Perfect. So you have clients in the U.S.
Yes, we have about 800 customers in U.S. using
Okay.
our platform.
Okay. Perfect.
So that's like over the span of last 4 years. And we have among them 120 customers using the U.S. payroll engine.
Oh,
So it's been a great journey.
So tell me like for someone that's never heard of Keka,
Right.
what do you guys do?
So we are, like several platforms here that all claim all-in-one.
Okay.
We are also one of them, but then it gets into, when you get into the detail, right, that's where the devil is. So what we find that we are a modern platform. Most of our customers are switching from the traditional platforms that have been there for decades
Okay.
because they find us much more intuitive. We're saying better user experience, but everybody claims that. But it's the customers saying that we have a great UI,
Okay.
simple to use, but also works for a 50 people company, also works for a 1,500 people size companies.
Okay, so
So
there's-
that's something unique about us.
Okay. Perfect. How long has Keka been in business overall?
We've been about 9 years now.
9 years. Okay.
Yep.
And the U.S. obviously is there's a huge room for expansion. What do you find, like, what's your thoughts around the U.S. market? Like, what is different from other parts of the world that you're working in?
I think for any business that ambitious to grow, US is the place to be. And we knew this from several years.
Okay.
But I think we're at the right time now among the AI transformation all that is going on. So this is a place to be, and we find customers here receptive to new technologies, wanting to try out new players, coming up with more intuitive and cutting edge technology experiments. So that's something I really like about the US market.
Looking at all the boots here, and there's
Yep.
a lot of them.
Right.
Is there anything that you look at, you're like, oh, that's really cool? Have you seen anything that is different than what you've seen in the past when it comes to the HR space? I'm putting you on the spot. But I'm curious to-
No. This is absolutely wonderful question. So I look at several booths here that are quite bigger. Companies have been around much bigger than us.
Yeah.
And I only see like more burning desire to at some point outcompete them.
Yeah.
And I've seen this journey early in my career as well. So we've started. We were a bootstrapped startup.
Okay.
We were in one of those startup pavilions, right, with a relatively very small,
Yeah.
booth, and we have grown. So I just see this as a deja vu, but at a bigger scale. Yeah.
Well, what are you seeing when you're talking to your clients? Like, what are the biggest challenges that HR practitioners are dealing with right now? Like, what do you get the most feedback or?
Right. So I think what I see is, companies are trying to be extremely efficient about getting most out of their teams.
Yeah.
And when it comes to HR teams, it's seen as a support function, at least in the small and mid segment businesses, and they want tools, automation that just doesn't claim to save hours, but rather actually shows them, right? So that seems to be an eternal problem. It's been there for decades, and it continues to be. I think very few vendors have been able to deliver. So it again boils down to how much are you solving their operations automation problem, right? And I see single HR able to manage a complete 200 to 400 size employee base. I'm seeing that as an ambition among some of the HRs, right?
Yeah.
And then they need the right tools to be able to do that. So we are trying to be that platform.
Okay.
One HR serving the entire 400 customer employee base. We want to be that platform that supports those HR people.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. So there's one big buzzword that's been around for a couple of years in business in general, I guess in the world general, but it's been in HR at these types of conferences, and that word is AI. How is AI affecting what's going on in the HR space, in the workspace, and tools like Keka? Like, how are you leveraging AI?
So we have AI that actually takes care of a lot of problems that HR could solve, right? Like for example, the employee-manager relations, right?
Okay.
So this is traditionally a HRBP trying to take care of these functions, and we now have effective tools. We don't want to replace a HRBP. I don't believe there's a replacement to a human,
Okay.
and we don't want to be that platform that claims to replace.
Yeah.
We want to be an aid to the HRBPs and actually give them insightful information on the day-to-day activities that happen between employees and among the teams and managers. So we have one-to-one meetings, the conversations that goes on that actually are captured, summarized. We help managers, give signals about what their teams are feeling about working with them.
Okay.
Help them do a better job in managing the teams. So that way, I think we are a better aid to HR functions in people and talent management.
Very interesting stuff. So I'm curious, HR Tech is going to be done tomorrow night. How long are you staying in Vegas?
I'm here till another 2 days.
Okay, and have you ever been to Vegas before?
I've been to Vegas before.
Okay. Is there anything that like shows or anything that you have to do when you're here, or you're just like all work all the time?
Yeah, a little boring that way. I come here for all work. I just play in casino maybe like an hour.
Okay.
Our teams like to play, but Vegas, we love Vegas. It's a
Vegas is an interesting city. I like to
Yep,
say all the
yep.
time. If anyone wants to check out more about Keka, where do they go?
Keka.com.
Keka.com. And if they want to find out more about you, reach out to you, connect with you, what's the best way to do that?
LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn, Vijay. If you search for Vijay Y, you will
Okay.
find me.
Perfect.
Or they can just write to me also, Vijay@Keka.com.
Perfect. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, Vijay. Love what Keka's doing. I'm wishing you the best next couple of days, but thank you for joining us.
No, thanks for this Purple Icon. I wish you good luck for Purple Icon as well.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Yeah, thank you.